I hope everybody's morning is going well. Christmas break starts on the 18th and school will resume back on January 2nd.
In today's headlines, we will be taking a look at the upcoming events of Sea of Lights at the Oregon Coast Aquarium, a recent outbreak in China. We'll peek in with Jess to see what Waldport High favorite winter activities are, our top story about the Israel war impact. Christmas break is in 11 days.
Speaking of Christmas, why don't you ever see Santa in the hospital?
Why?
Because he has private health care. I'm Cassidy.
And I'm Harley.
Let's get into it.
Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paperboy, evening TV. Did I get delivered here? Somebody tell me, please. This whole world's confusing me. Clouds as mean as you've ever seen. Ain't a bird who knows you're true. Then a little voice inside you whispers. Don't sell your dreams so soon. Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a heart, a hand to hold on to.
The Oregon Coast Aquarium will be hosting Sea of Lights every Friday and Saturday for the whole month of December, from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Tickets will be $10 per person. Santa will visit every Friday and Saturday until the 22nd and 23rd. He will be located at the entrance to Passages of the Deep. If you want a reduced admission of $5, you can donate human or pet food as long as it's shelf-stable when you go during the 8th and 9th.
Let's take a quick intermission, head over to Jess to see what people's favorite winter activities are.
Today I'm with Alexis,
Ariana,
Ezra, Keela. What's your favorite winter activity? My favorite winter activity would be snowboarding.
I'd say snowboarding. I don't do it often, but it's still fun.
Snowmobiling and snowboarding.
Snowmobiling? Yeah.
Basketball.
Period.
That's a good one. To bake with my mom.
Thank you, Jess. Let's get back into it.
This is the first winter break without COVID-19 restrictions for China. China is struggling with respiratory illnesses sweeping the country, including pneumonia in children. The World Health Organization says that common winter infections, rather than new pathogens, are behind the spike in hospitalizations, which is leading to 1,200 patients in the ER every day, and they have been waiting around 2 hours before being seen due to how busy the hospitals are.
The World Health Organization doesn't have an exact answer of why this is happening, but most health experts believe it is because the lifting of the restrictions. Health departments in China are recommending to reinforce the practice of COVID-19 in their country.
There's a war in Israel against Hamas. The war has been going on since October 7th. While there is already an impact on many countries, a worldwide issue has risen.
While Israel is 7,400 miles from here, the consequences to one degree or another will affect the American economy. If Hamas supported Iran, blocked it, oil analysis and consultant Andrew Lepeau says 20% of the world's oil would be cut off. Automatically, prices of remaining supplies would skyrocket.
This means that gas and other oil-based good prices will see a dramatic increase.
About 10,000 people living in the United States have reported for Israel military duty after receiving draft notices. Part of a larger mobilization of 360,000 troops. In this case, most of the Americans who have joined the war have served in the Israel Defense Forces.
That's all we have for this week's episode.
The countdown to winter break has officially begun.
Stay warm so you can see next week's episode of
Waldport Weekly.
We were both young first saw you, I close my eyes and the flashback starts. I'm standing there on a balcony in summer air. See the lights, see the party, the ball gowns. See you make your way through the crowd and say hello. Little did I know that you were Romeo, you were throwing pebbles, and my daddy said stay away from Juliet. And I was crying on the staircase, begging you please don't go. And I said, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting, all there's left to do is run. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. So I sneak out to the garden to see you. We keep quiet 'cause we're dead if they knew. So close your eyes, escape this town for a little while. 'Cause you were Romeo, I was a scarlet letter, and my daddy said stay away from Juliet. But you were everything to me, I was begging you please don't go. And I said, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting, all there's left to do is run. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. Romeo, save me, they're trying to tell me how to feel. This love is difficult, but it's real. Don't be afraid, we'll make it out of this mess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. I got tired of waiting, wondering if you were ever coming around. My faith in you was fading when I met you on the outskirts of town. And I said, Romeo, save me, I've been feeling so alone. I keep waiting for you, but you never come. Is this in my